Your Zoho CRM attachments are important. Protect every file automatically.
Hello everyone. In this video, we will see how to use the Historic Fetch feature in Easy Attachment Backup for Zoho CRM. The extension automatically backs up new attachments after your module settings are configured. But what about the attachments that were already stored in your CRM before you started using the extension? That is where Historic Fetch comes in. Historic Fetch allows you to run a one-time backup of your existing Zoho CRM attachments, including files that may have been uploaded months or even years ago. Before starting, make sure Zoho CRM and your selected backup platform are authenticated. You should also make sure that you have already created the required module settings. Now you can see that I am on the module settings page. To open the Historic Fetch section, click on Historic Data. Here, you can select the date from which you want to start backing up your previous attachments. Once you select the date, the extension will take care of the rest. For example, if you select August 15th, 2010, the extension will back up eligible attachments uploaded on or after that date. You do not need to manually download or upload any of those files. The extension will automatically back up your older attachments to the storage platform you selected, either Microsoft SharePoint or Zoho WorkDrive. Before starting the historical backup, there is one important thing you need to remember. The extension will only process attachments from the modules that are already configured in the Module Settings section. For example, I have configured backup settings for the Contacts and Deals modules. So when I run the historical backup, it will process attachments from the Contacts and Deals modules only. Attachments from other modules will not be processed unless those modules are also configured in Module Settings. This is an important point to remember before starting the Historic Fetch process. If you already have a WorkDrive folder ID or SharePoint folder ID saved in the CRM record, the extension will back up the attachments to that existing folder. If the WorkDrive folder ID or SharePoint folder ID is not available, the extension will automatically create a new folder inside the configured root folder. So, you do not have to worry about creating the folder manually. You can run the historical backup process for a selected date. After that backup is completed, you can run the process again using another date if needed. For this example, I will select July 21st, 2026. Then I will click Backup. You can now see that the backup process is in progress. The extension will process the eligible attachments from the selected date onward. Once the backup process is finished, the status will change to completed.